Warning: watch this video or you will regret it. Have you ever felt depressed for no reason? Everything you used to love is no longer attractive. Do you want to be alone, no longer interested in communication, work, or life? Don't rush to think that it's just temporary fatigue, because it's very possible that depression is silently destroying you every day. Depression is not just sadness. It is a real mental illness, silent, dangerous, and can lead to insomnia, weakness, and even suicide if not detected and treated promptly. What's even scarier is, most people with depression don't know they have the disease. In this video, we will learn early signs of depression that you may be ignoring. Why is depression more dangerous than you think? And how to recognize, overcome, or help a loved one escape this condition. Don't let silence kill you. Discover it right away. Depression is not normal sadness. When we hear someone complaining about being bored, tired, wanting to rest, we easily think, everyone feels like that sometimes. It's probably just stress. It'll be fine. But do you know, depression is not like sadness due to a broken heart, work pressure, or some kind of shock. It is a long-term state, eroding emotions, mind and body. Depression is a common mental disorder, but also extremely dangerous. According to the World Health Organization, more than 280 million people in the world suffer from depression, and every year hundreds of thousands of people end their lives because they do not receive proper treatment. The dangerous thing is, depression does not always manifest itself in tears. Many people with depression still smile, still go to work, still communicate, but inside there is a deep emptiness. They lose interest in everything, feel useless, guilty, not worth living. Every day you wake up is a battle. Depression affects the brain, reducing the levels of serotonin and dopamine, chemicals that regulate emotions and motivation. The patient will gradually lose control of emotions, lose sleep, eat irregularly, or have negative thoughts for a long time. And many people, although they do not show any serious signs on the outside, are completely exhausted on the inside. If you often feel tired for no reason, lose interest in things you used to love, avoid communication, have insomnia or sleep too much, and feel useless, it is no longer a bad mood, but can be a sign of a depression that is starting. Early warning signs of depression. Depression doesn't happen overnight. It comes on slowly, quietly, starting with small signs that you can easily ignore. But if you pay attention, you can recognize it early and make changes before things go too far. Loss of interest in everything you used to enjoy: watching movies, listening to music, reading books, going out. Now those activities become meaningless. You don't feel happy anymore. Even eating and resting no longer make you feel satisfied or relieved. Always feel tired, exhausted. Even though you sleep a lot, you're still tired. Don't want to get up. Don't want to start a new day. You feel like you don't have enough energy to do anything. Even simple things like taking a shower, cleaning your room, or answering the phone. Sleep disorders. You have trouble falling asleep, wake up in the middle of the night, and don't sleep deeply. Or vice versa. You sleep too much but still feel tired. Sleep becomes a way to escape life, feeling guilty, useless. You often blame yourself, feel like you can't do anything right, feel like you're a burden to others. These negative thoughts repeat over and over again, endlessly. No longer want to live in the severe cases. Depressed people may have thoughts of, if only I could disappear. Life has no meaning anymore. Even think about ending their lives. This is an extremely dangerous sign that requires immediate intervention. Not everyone with depression has the same symptoms. Some people are silent, withdrawn. Some people are irritable, impulsive, and cry for no reason. Some people still laugh and talk but feel empty inside. Learn to listen to yourself. Don't ignore the silent cries for help from your mind. Why is depression more dangerous than you think? Many people think depression is just a matter of mental weakness, negative thinking, or need to rest a little and you'll be fine. But in fact, depression is a real disease that can cause serious damage to the brain, body, and entire life. Depression is a brain dysfunction. When you are depressed, the activity of the areas that control emotions, memory, concentration, etc. will be impaired. Neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine no longer work effectively. That makes you always feel gloomy, stagnant, and unable to escape no matter how hard you try. Physical effects. Depressed people often have prolonged fatigue, weakened immunity, body aches, digestive disorders, menstrual disorders, and even chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, blood pressure, diabetes, etc. Depression and physical illness create a toxic spiral, making the condition worse. Destroys relationships and work you no longer want to communicate, are easily irritated, withdrawn, and lose motivation to work. Relatives who do not understand may think you are lazy, selfish, eccentric. Gradually, you become isolated, and that is when depression can drag you down to the abyss. High risk of suicide. This is the most serious consequence. Many depressed people do not speak up for help. They hide their pain, continue to live in the shell of being okay, until negative thoughts take over their entire minds. They choose to end it because they think there is no way out. Depression is no joke. It cannot be cured without proper support. The important thing is not to be silent, not to suffer alone, because your life, peace, and happiness can still be saved if you dare to recognize and act promptly. You are not weak when you feel tired. You are not weak when you lose your motivation to live. And you are not wrong to want to be heard, to share, to be helped. Depression does not discriminate by age, gender, or status. It can attack anyone, even those who think they are the strongest. If you are experiencing feelings of emptiness, depression, disorientation, do not stay silent. Share with a loved one, see a psychologist, or simply step out of the closed room to find a new breath. You deserve to live a life of ease, meaning, and you absolutely can do it. If you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share with those who need it. Who knows, just one click from you today can save someone who is stuck in the dark. Thank you for listening. See you in the next videos, where we take care of our health together, both physically and mentally.